Everything is spinning right now. Earth rotates once every 24 hours. That's why we have day and night. Simple enough, right? But Earth is also traveling around the Sun. Takes a year. That's an orbit. The Sun itself is moving too, orbiting the center of our galaxy. Takes about 200 million years for one lap, and the galaxy itself is rotating, the whole thing. Billions of stars all going in circles around the center. Look at other galaxies through a telescope. They're spinning too. Almost all of them. Giant spirals. Look at weather patterns. Hurricanes rotate, tornadoes rotate. Even that little whirlpool in your bathtub rotates. So here's the question. Why does everything spin? Why is rotation so common in the universe? Why don't things just move in straight lines? And here's an even better question. If planets are orbiting the Sun, hot and moons are orbiting planets, and everything is moving in circles around everything else, why doesn't it all crash together? Let me show you. The moon is moving around Earth right now, circling, orbiting. Why doesn't it fly away into space? Why doesn't it crash into Earth? It's moving fast, about 2,000 miles per hour. So why the circle? Why not a straight line? Two things are happening at once. The moon wants to go straight. That's its natural motion. But Earth pulls it. Gravity constantly pulling toward Earth's center. The moon is falling toward Earth while moving sideways. The combination makes a curve, and if the speed is just right, that curve becomes a circle. The moon falls around Earth instead of into it. This is an orbit, continuous falling that never lands. It's been doing this for billions of years. Falling, missing, circling, never crashing, never flying away. Same thing with Earth around the Sun. We're falling toward the Sun right now. But we're also moving sideways at 67,000 miles per hour. Fast enough that as we fall, the Sun's pull curves our path into a circle. The balance between falling and sideways motion creates stable circles that last billions of years. But where did that sideways motion come from? Why is everything already moving when it starts falling? Go back to the beginning. The universe started with an explosion. Everything flew outward. Energy became matter. Enormous gas clouds formed, floating in the darkness. These clouds weren't still. Nothing in the universe is perfectly still. There's always a push, a pull, temperature differences or shock waves from dying stars. All of this creates movement. The gas cloud starts collapsing under its own weight, and as it collapses, something important happens. Watch an ice skater spinning. When they pull their arms in, they spin faster, much faster. They didn't add energy. They just moved mass closer to the center. The rotation speeds up automatically. This is physics. The gas cloud does exactly this. As it shrinks, any tiny initial rotation speeds up dramatically. And as it spins faster, something else happens. The cloud flattens. Picture pizza dough being thrown in the air spinning. It flattens, spreads out, becomes a disk. The spinning motion pushes material outward but only in the plane of rotation. Boom, a rotating disk, automatic, inevitable. From a chaotic cloud to a stable disk structure. And here is the magic. Imagine if everything stopped spinning right now. Without that inertia, without that intense sideways momentum, gravity would win a total victory. The universe would have no beautiful spinning disks, no elegant orbits. Everything would collapse. Every gas cloud, every star, every planet would be pulled straight into the center, crashing and compressing into dense, scorching, and lifeless masses. There would be no place for anything to grow, no safe distances, no life. We exist because of a lucky accident of physics. Our Earth missed the Sun at just the right distance, a Goldilocks zone where water can flow and life can bloom. If we slowed down even a little, we'd be incinerated. A little faster, and we'd be lost forever in the cold darkness. But rotation held us. It created a stable platform in the middle of nothingness. In the vast, harsh emptiness of space, it is these spins that built order out of chaos. We aren't just accidental dust. We are children of balance. Every breath you take, every heartbeat, depends on a universe dancing around itself. It's overwhelming to think that the entire meaning of life rests on the tireless persistence of those rotations. Look again. Everything you just saw isn't random. It's a perfect machine that has been running for over 4 billion years, an absolutely stable system. Earth is still hurtling at 67,000 miles per hour, tireless, never stopping. There is no friction in space to slow it down. Nothing to stop this eternal dance. Everything just spins, persistent and steady. So, take a deep breath. Right now, as you stand here watching this video, you aren't standing still. You are sitting on a planet dancing through the vast void. You are part of the grandest spirals to ever exist. From the water in your bathtub to the distant galaxies, everything is moving with you. We are connected by these very rotations. An invisible connection, but one so powerful it takes your breath away. Remember, the universe doesn't just spin because it's physics. It spins so that we can be here. Because in this universe, once the motion has started, it never ends.